Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In our last video, we have learned how to create an AI agent using Ollama and RAG, and we created a vector data store. We inserted a document and then we use our local LLM model Ollama, and we saw that was not very effective. The AI agent used to take so much time to respond a single simple question, and then we decided to upgrade that model use means by replacing Ollama with the OpenAI. So today we'll be testing Ollama first, and then we'll be replacing Ollama with OpenAI chat model, and we'll see how much efficiency we can gather by doing that. So let's start. First thing is upload the document. So this section you already have seen in our last video, so I'm not going to explain in details. I'll be using this model though, or this AI agent. And before I insert any data, I just want to show you that there is no knowledge base added into the database. So this is the table where we are storing. This is the vector database actually. This is the table where we are going to store the knowledge base in vector format. So these are the uh, default columns in the table: ID, text, which will be inserting. Basically, we'll be inserting this document. This is a Word document. It has a restaurant menu items. There are 10 menus. It has menu item name, description, ingredients, price, and category, and that it will store here inside this table. There will be a metadata and there will be the vector embedding. So let's try to insert that through this AI model. So this AI model, this is the form submission. We'll be submitting the form. This is the Postgres vector database, which is holding the database. There is a embedding model Ollama, which will be transforming the text into vector, and this is the splitter, which will be creating the chunks out of that big document. It will create the small chunks, and it will create basically wait a minute, here the splitter. So it will take out 50 characters at a time and create one single chunk, and then based on that it will break this document into multiple chunks and store in form of vector. So we'll see how it is done. So let's start. I'll be uploading that document here. So this is the document which I showed. Submitting the document, it's working. This is processing. This is embedding. Ollama model is creating those vectors, embedded vectors. And then let's see here. Let's search this table and see what we have inserted. So now if you see, it has inserted 5 records. So this whole text document, it's created 5 chunks based on that 500 characters limit, and it has, so if you see, this is each of those chunks, and it has created the vector embedded. So if you see, these are the vectors for each of those chunks. So now let's go back to the AI agent. We'll be going back to the Ollama AI agent. So this is the Ollama AI agent, which I already explained in our last video. So I'm not going to explain in details, because if you need that, you please refer the last video and you can see, or if you go to end of the video, there will be a link to go to the last video and you can understand that overall implementation of this AI model. Just a quick go through. This is a chat message where someone will be chatting. This will go to the AI agent. Here, this is the main thing, the brain of the AI agent. This is the local LLM model, Ollama. So if you see, we are using Llama 3.2, and just to see, oh, how come this got changed now? Connections close. Should be using this connection. Yep, this is working now. Okay, so now if you see here, the connection, this is local host. So this is using local LLM model, and the model name is Llama 3.2 2 billion parameter model. I'll save this one. And this is the chat memory. So this is the we are using Postgres chat memory, and if you see the table name is n8n chat histories. Again, quickly going back to that table, this is in Postgres database. This chat is empty, there is nothing happened. Now we'll be seeing how this is getting full, and this is a calculator to calculate the multiple item prices and all those things. And this is the same vector database where we just inserted, means this is the same vector database, this one, where we just inserted the knowledge base as a uh, vector store. So if you see, the table name is same. You see n8n underscore knowledge base, this is the table, and this is where we have the connections and all. So this is I have already explained in our last video, so not going through to all these things. This is the same embeddings, Ollama embeddings we have, and this is a SARP API. This is a safe side in case some questions comes and there is not, I mean, that answer is not there into the knowledge base. Then what it will do, instead of saying that, oh, I do not have any knowledge on your question, it will search in that internet, means Google search, and then it will get some relevant answer through this SARP API, and then pass it to Ollama chat model, and then generate the overall response for this. So let's start now. Let's see what we can ask. We can ask like this one. Let's ask this thing about margarita pizza. Share details about margarita pizza. So let's see what it does. It is searching. So this is how it is inefficient. It's taking too much time. So till now it's came to AI agent, and AI agent is passed to Ollama chat model. So now Ollama chat model hasn't even done anything. So it's all waiting on Ollama chat model at this point. And that's how even AI agent is waiting on Ollama chat model. So this is how it's so inefficient, because it's run locally. It takes lots of computer resource. Our computer should be very, like, supercomputer, otherwise it will keep doing that. So this is very good for educational purpose, for experiments and all, just to enrich the concepts. But in actual real world it won't work. So that's why we do not use Ollama chat model basically in real world problem solution. So you see, now it's came back to that Postgres vector database. It's hit that Postgres vector database. It's got some response, and here you can see all these things are happening. So it hits the chat memory first, then it's went to chat model, then it's hit Postgres vector database, then it's doing the embedding of Ollama, and then it's again, means it's generated the response or got the response back from the knowledge base, and again it has passed to the Ollama chat model. Though this is the RAG, basically this is the RAG implementation is going on now. So now it is waiting for the final response from Ollama chat model, and again it is taking so much time. So this is the problem we'll be solving in next few minutes using OpenAI chat model. So stay with us, and let's see how efficient it will become when we replace this Ollama chat model with OpenAI chat model. For now, let's wait for this response. I just don't want to cut this video and edit it, just to show you in reality how long it takes. But in few seconds, I'm expecting a response back. Uh, this is really taking so much time. So we just had a simple questions. It did everything in order how it's supposed to be done, but the final response generation, it's keep working on my local chat model. Finally, after more than a minute, we got the response back. Yeah, more than a minute means I'm not sure, it's probably a couple of minutes or more than that, because it's not showing when it started. Started at 76 milliseconds postgres. That's the chat memory, but yeah, overall it took so much time. It's more than 2 minutes, I'm guessing. But yeah, see the response, the final response is quite okay. So it says the margherita pizza, a classical Italian dish. I think that's what it is written here. uh, no, it's generated through LLM, that thing. And it gives the ingredients which I have mentioned in the knowledge base. So if you see, it has given those ingredients, and then it has given the correct price, 12.99, and falls under the category of pizza. So it's good. Means overall thing is good. The concept is working. The only problem is in reality it won't work because it's taking so much time. No one will wait for this many second or this many minutes. Now quickly move to the use case where we'll be using OpenAI. Same thing, same use case. I just have changed. So if you see here, I just have changed the uh, Ollama chat model with OpenAI chat model. So now if you see here, this is that. If you see this URL, this is not my local machine. This is https://api.openai.com v1, and we are using. We are going to hit the OpenAI chat model. We'll do the same question and see how it works. So everything, rest of the things are same. So I'll be again asking the same question. Share details. Details about. So now see, this is fast. It's hit that uh, knowledge base. It's got the response back. So whatever took more than 2 minutes, here I got the response in just maybe under 3 seconds or maybe 4 seconds. That's it. Yeah, so this is the difference which I wanted to show you. Now we got similar answer. The margherita pizza classic is everything, the price is included, everything is there. 12.99. If you see, this is the correct price, 12.99 we have, and it's got it from the knowledge base. Here you can see knowledge base was hit. Everything, all the details are here in the right side log. So everything is working perfectly. Now let's do a question. What will be the price of 5 margarita pizza? Or maybe I can ask like this. Yeah, let's see. So now it hits the calculator. So you see why I use the calculator. So if we have to calculate the prices and all, so we need this calculator. So it use the calculator, and it's it's multiplied this 12.99 into 5, and it's gave us that number, the amount, total amount exactly. So this is how the calculator has been used. Now if I ask something which is not in this menu item, right? So let's think about some food item, maybe chicken butter masala. Share some details about chicken butter masala. So let's ask this question. This is not in the knowledge base, so let's see. I am guessing, I'm hoping this will use this SARP API. Let's see. It's hit the knowledge base. I don't know, because you know what happened. There is something in knowledge base saying that chicken tender half spice, so that's how it's got it. So here, so marinated chicken skewer. So it's identified that this is that knowledge base, and then it's got that response, and from there it got the details. Yeah, 11.99 price, you see. So let me give something else. uh what should I ask? uh Share some details on lobster bisque. Let's see. It's keep searching in the knowledge base and it might be typo incorrectly. Lobster. Oh yeah, there's a typo. Yeah, but it's keep going to this knowledge base because we have asked always use this tool when question asked on knowledge base. So that's why it's keep going to the knowledge base. And this is okay, means it's going to the knowledge base, but I'm guessing it had to also check to SERP API if the item is not there in knowledge base. This item was not there in knowledge base, but it still didn't go to the SERP API. But overall thing, this is working and this is very efficient. This OpenAI chat model, it's bringing response in seconds. Everything is working perfectly into this AI agent. So this is a perfect example of a chat API which we can start with, where we are adding a RAG and using our knowledge base to generate a response for the chat. So hope you like this video, you learn something out of this video, and if so, please subscribe my channel, like the video and share with your friends, because without doing that I cannot continue making videos long enough. I need that motivation, so please help. And thanks for staying with me. Thanks for staying until end of the video. Thanks. Bye.